Good morning. Happy Friday. We're going to get Sabryna and she's going to get strapped into the car because we're ready to go on our trip. So let's go get her and get her buckled up. Okay, Sabryna's all ready.
I'm ready.
And we have her little bag. And she just got a haircut. I cut her bangs yet again. Did a shorts video showing where I trimmed them a little shorter across her eyebrows. But then I did a little trim at an angle right here by her ears on each side. And I think it looks super cute. And she really likes it.
Super cute.
So Sabryna's going to take her little unicorn with her to be her little riding buddy all the way to Pigeon Forge. And of course this is her going bye-bye outfit. So we're sitting in the back seat. She's still holding on to her unicorn. She is buckled up. Safety first. And I have her little blanket sitting beside her in case she gets cold, because I know we're going to be running the air conditioning, so that could get cold on her. So she is ready to go. Sabryna's doing good in the back seat. She's still holding her little unicorn. And we are how far away?
54 miles.
We are 54 miles until we get to our destination.
But an hour and 20 minutes.
Right, because traffic is horrible. And someone had a blowout, and look what happened to the windshield. I don't know if you can see it. But I've got a crack. Something flew up and hit the windshield. We had to stop at Buc-ee's, y'all. You can't just pass up a Buc-ee's. Then Sabryna, I had to get a cinnamon roll that's half as big as she is. She thinks she can eat all that. You gonna eat all that?
This yummy.
I don't think she's gonna eat all that.
Might eat it.
Look at it. It's huge. She's taking one bite out of it. Well, we are here at the hotel.
Oh, yay, Mommy.
Sabryna's excited. We're about to get out. And we are on the 4th floor.
By the way, I'm looking at the camera's over here, so I'm looking the other way and I'm cross-eyed, so I need to look here.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. She has no idea what the hotel looks like. I didn't let her see it. So,
Total surprise.
yeah. She has no idea what she's looking at.
He says I'm gonna love it. Alright, here we go. Look how beautiful, y'all. A little stream right behind the hotel. Let's get on the elevator. Oh, some other kid is not happy. I think we're going the wrong way, y'all. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, we're going back the other direction because we were definitely going the wrong way. Sabryna looks like she knows where she's going.
Now, where are we supposed to go? 407.
We don't know
so
where to go.
confused.
We're having to call the front desk because we don't know where we're going.
Hello, my favorite person I've ever talked to at a hotel. I just checked in, was telling you about my wife not knowing where the room
I
was
don't know
like.
where our room is.
We're out on
We're
floor
supposedly
number
room
4, and I
401.
don't see a 401. It starts at 407.
But it starts at
It
407.
goes up to 419.
We came in the wrong building. I think we're on the right elevator now.
Wait,
We had to come to a different elevator because...
nicest person I've ever dealt with in a hotel, by the way. She's super nice.
Yeah, super sweet.
She said, "You're in the wrong building, honey. Come down here. I'll show you where to go."
Here's our room. He's excited to surprise me, and I'm excited to be surprised. Sabryna's like, what else? I don't care. Oh my gosh.
I told you.
It's a heart-shaped jacuzzi. Love.
Fireplace.
Fancy fireplace. They got the pillows on the bed all slant ways and fancy. Mirrors over there.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. We have a private balcony.
Oh, awesome.
Overlooking nothing but the strip.
Overlooking?
There's the river.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, there's the river.
There's
And you know, they're working on this house here. Get to see some house construction. But still, you know, we can get some fresh air. Thank you, Mom. So, we're going to get all settled in. Sabryna is sitting here at the little tiny table we have. And so we're going to get all settled in. We got to turn some air on in here.
Just did that.
So it's kind of stuffy because the air conditioning was not on. And there's the pretty fireplace. I love it. Sabryna's sitting right beside the fireplace.
Well, in the fireplace, it's 90 degrees outside.
Right,
But,
you know,
it's romantic. So.
ambiance, yeah. Remember that cinnamon roll, y'all? That big giant one in the car that I said she would never eat all of it? And she said, yes, I will. Well, that's her last bite right there. And she's wearing some of it on her face. But look,
Not eat it.
she ate it all, just like she said. She's only got like 2 more bites. She's holding that one little piece, and that's all she has left.
All done.
You did tell me. All right, so Mommy and Daddy are going to go out to dinner, and we're going to go ride the mountain coaster, which Sabryna is not big enough for. So the hotel has a nanny staff. So Sabryna is going to stay with the nanny, and the nanny is going to get her ready for bed and everything for us when the time comes. We left her explicit instructions on what to do. So Sabryna's going to stay with the nanny while we go out and have us a good time. We're going to go do the coaster first because we're a little bit full of cinnamon rolls. And then we're going to go out to dinner. All the way up there. It's going to be so fun. So there's quite a line here. And we were going to do the viewpoint cameras, but we can't because they don't do it at night. It's only during the day. And I mean, my phone makes it look a lot lighter, but it is actually getting dark. So yeah, we can't do viewpoint cameras, but still going to be fun. I don't always ride coasters, but when I do, it's Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. We're almost there. I'm going all the way up there. It's hands-free right now. This is going to be so fun. hoping I can do this while holding my phone with one hand. Let's hope. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. This is so fun. OMG, y'all. I'm having the time of my life. I was able to get a little bit. I'm having the time of my life. And, yeah, I couldn't, like, I didn't want a chance dropping my phone, but y'all, if you ever come to Pigeon Forge, you have got to ride this mountain coaster. You've got to. We survived.
I got a rib cramp though.
Yeah, my honey got a rib cramp. But we made it, and it was so much fun. Look at my hair.
It was amazing. It was awesome. If it wasn't a mile-long line, we'd go again.
I know. It said you can go half price, but oh my gosh, the line is ridiculous.
Like a 2-hour wait. Finally got on there.
Yeah, we're not doing that. So we got our pictures. It takes 2 pictures of you while you're riding. So there's Polly. Here's me. Look at that look on my face. Olive Garden now, and we're looking at the menu, but we already know what we want pretty much.
I got something different last time, remember?
Yeah, I remember that. I'm gonna get my usual spaghetti and meatballs, and we're gonna get some wine. Yummy.
Person at the hotel, and we got a super nice waiter at the restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Very nice waiter here. Okay, so I got spaghetti and meatballs in meat sauce. And then my Polly got the chicken Alfredo, his favorite.
My diet is ruined this weekend.
Yes.
I've lost 40 pounds, and I'll probably gain half of it back this weekend.
And we just, we almost took care of that lasagna fritter right there. But, whatever we don't eat, because we're both, kind of full, especially after eating all that giant cinnamon roll. But, we can, get to-go boxes and heat it up tomorrow sometime. All right, so we are back at the hotel room. And Sabryna is all ready for bed. She has on her little pink PJs that has the little flying unicorn Pegasus zebras.
And we're fixing to get her drunk. Woo-hoo, boy. Just kidding.
No, we're not. But anyway, she is standing here with her little lamb lovey blanket. And she's trying to talk me out of putting her to bed. She doesn't want to go to bed right now, but I told her, I was like, gotta go to bed, kid. It's time to go to bed, Sabryna.
Mama, sleepy.
I'll tell you a bedtime story, and then maybe you can talk Daddy into telling you a bedtime story.
Nope.
Okay, no bedtime story from Daddy.
Okay,
Just
Mommy.
Mom. All right, so I'm gonna try to get Sabryna to settle in to go to bed, and we'll be right back. I have Sabryna all tucked into bed now, so she is sleeping soundly with her little lamb lovey. I told her it was only going to be 1 bedtime story, but it turned into 3, so yeah. But she is now asleep. Soundly. She's actually snoring just a little bit. But anyways, Daddy and I are going to come out here on the balcony so that we don't wake her up. We are having some wine and just chillaxing.
Chillaxing on the balcony.
And then next we're going to get in the hot tub. Well, good morning, everyone. Sabryna is up, as you can see, and she's got her little lamb lovey holding on to it. And she slept like a rock last night. Didn't wake up one time. So we have a fun day planned. Lots of stuff to do. And vacations, they're fun, but they're also a lot of work. We were just talking about that. We were like, man, it's like really tiresome. But yeah, we are having a really good morning. We woke up and I'm kind of stuffy. I guess it's the mountain altitude, and I think I snored a bit too much last night and scared my husband. A little ma'am, should you be jumping on the bed?
Yeah.
She's like, but jumping on the bed is fun.
It's fun.
Okay, you can do it again.
Yay!
I think she finally exhausted herself jumping on the bed, so we are going to get her dressed for the day. She's sitting here in front of the pillows on the bed, holding her little lamb lovey. So we're going to get her dressed in this cute little short set. It is adorbs. So we have this little top. It's white. And it has little cap sleeves on it. And then these adorable little stone-washed shorts that have a little ruffle made out of blue jean material on them. And then we've got some hair bows. We may do the ponytails again, we'll see. And her sandals are in her bag, so let me get those out. Okay, well this is the end result with the outfit, shoes, and hairstyle. So those two little white polka dot bows, we did two little piggy tails on top of her head with it, and then the rest of her hair is hanging down, and you can really see her little face frame and bang haircut now. I love that. But she looks really cute. Y'all, Sabryna is fascinated with the balcony. We came outside for just a few minutes in the sunshine, and she just can't get over the balcony and how high it is. What do you see out there, Sabryna?
I see cars and trucks.
Cars and trucks?
I see a bird.
Oh, I see the bird too. Daddy was a little disappointed that the balcony didn't have a better view of the river, because the river's over there. And plus there's like construction going on right here. And why is there a house here in between a hotel and a mini golf course? That makes no sense to me. But anyways. But that's okay. It's the thought that counts. My husband put a lot of thought into this, so it matters not that we're not over by the river. It's going to be hard to get her to come inside now, because she's like totally infatuated with the balcony. There is a nice view of some mountain tops from here, even though it's partially blocked by this tree, but you can still see them. I mean, it's just beautiful countryside up here. Beautiful, beautiful. So we are on our way to the toy barn to take Sabryna. Hey, Toy Town. We're going to Toy Town. All right, we're here. You ready to go in and get a toy? So pretty out here. There it is, Toy Town. Well, the bad news is they would not let us record in Toy Town. When I told them I had a channel, they were like, we don't allow, they told my husband, we don't allow recording. So, we didn't get to record.
There's stumps in here, don't trip over them.
We didn't get to record while we were in there. But, we're taking Sabryna over here to look at this waterfall, and she wants to show you her toys she got while we were in there. They're super cute. My husband found some boys to play football with. a pretty waterfall. It's really nice. We can set Sabryna right here. I want to show you her toys. So Cousin Avery took a dip the other day, so we told Sabryna she was not allowed to do that. Her Cousin Avery jumped into a creek, and we were like, girl, don't you even think about it. But these are her toys she picked out. So we came to the mountain, so of course, the mountain is famous for its black bears. So she's got a mommy bear and a baby bear. And then we got this little toy, it's called a Yoo-hoo. And it's got these really big, pretty eyes. And it is Miami Dolphins colors. It's orange, aqua, and white. So it's called a Pookie.
It's not Miami Dolphins color.
It was close.
It's blue, it's not aqua. We have so many people watching us right now.
Oh well.
Maybe she'll get some subscribers. But I was wondering why this bear put the bear in the pouch.
Yeah, the bear has a pouch.
Bears don't have pouches. They kangaroo land.
What was the other thing in there that had a horse? There was a mommy horse with a pouch. And we were like, I was like, horses don't have pouches. This is not a kangaroo. But yeah, this is really, really pretty. And hopefully y'all can hear us okay with the very loud waterfall. But yes, she looks so cute. So she's just going to look at the waterfall for a little bit. And then we are off to our next adventure, which is, tell them.
True Crime Museum.
The True Crime Museum, yay! We had to take one last look at the waterfall before we left. She wants to climb in really bad, but can't do it. I'm like, well, you just have to look through the fence right here, girl. She looks so cute standing there. You ready to go now, Sabryna?
No, 5 more minutes.
Well, I know, but we need to go. It's time for the next adventure.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have to tear her away from this waterfall. She is so thrilled with it. Yeah, Daddy hurt his knees. You're not a young'un anymore.
The footage you probably got was you dropping the ball.
Oh, there's the train.
Did you get any footage of you catching the ball?
Yeah. And here we are at the Alcatraz East Crime Museum. It's pretty awesome. It's huge. We have entered into the Green Mile. Here we are in this little torture device. I'm not really sure what it is, but we each had to take a turn in it, taking pictures. And then I am wanted Belle's star. I had to be her. I stuck my tongue out. And so then my husband posed as Billy the Kid. And then here we're both in the little stone prison, and he's got his hat turned sideways being silly. I'm reaching through the bars like, help me, I need out. And here we are in front of a plane that has this guy walking up the steps. And here we are in a lineup with other criminals. I didn't do it, I promise. And then I went into the little mini courthouse and I sat on the witness stand. And then we went to the prison area. So my husband posed with a little prison background. And we each took turns taking pictures in the prison cell. This was not a good thing. I would not want to be in there for years. Don't do crime.
Stop breaking the law! Oh!
And now we both took turns posing with Ted Bundy's car. And here's a picture of my husband giving Ted Bundy the stank eye. And then this was a target practice game. My husband was really good at it. He got a high score. I didn't do it. We did not film inside there. They wouldn't let us. But took lots of pictures. And we found out while we were in there that there's a surveillance van. And we just found it. We played detective when we came out and found the surveillance van. And when you're inside, you can see people walking by and driving by the surveillance van. Hi! I'm not really sure where the camera's located. Hi! We hope somebody is seeing us in the museum. It's time to go get something to eat now. We're hungry. We are true crime museum'd out. My feet are killing me. It's time to go sit down.
My knees are killing me. I can't imagine why.
Well, I can't imagine why either. Somebody played football. You know.
And fell on AstroTurf
With
wearing
some
shorts.
with some teenagers.
Daddy, you're too old for that.
All right, we are now back at the hotel after some Cracker Barrel. It was delicious. We are stuffed. I'm ready to get in the hot tub again. That walk around the True Crime Museum, whew, it ain't no joke. I'm just saying. Woo, yes. It is time for some relaxation in here. I'm just saying. It is now Sunday morning. We got everything packed up. We are about to go check out. Sabryna is waiting patiently. I've got all her stuff packed up in her bag. So, yeah, we are ready to go. So, this has been a really fun trip. And I hope that y'all have enjoyed going along with us, because today's the day we have to say bye-bye to Pigeon Forge.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, we're winding down this mini vacay. This trip to Pigeon Forge. We had a blast, but all good things must come to an end. Gotta head back home. Pigeon Forge trip comes to an end today. On the road again, now we on our way. Leaving East Tennessee, heading back west. Of all our trips, this is one of the best. Vacays are cool no matter how long, but as they say, there's no place like home. So Smoky Mountains, goodbye for now. We'll be back soon to explore the town.
That rap insert was done by my wonderful husband over at Rattle Can Man. I will have his channel linked below. So if you and or your significant other love to see customized cars, he is the channel for you. He is just getting started. So please go give him a like and a subscribe and tell him I sent you. And as for this video, smash that like button if you liked it. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And don't forget to leave me a comment. I always respond to comments. And so here we are, home sweet home. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.